Are you ready?
Hello everyone, and welcome to the FGO recap for November 2020. This month featured an event rerun for Christmas 2019 and several different campaigns before the release of the third Lost Belt. So, without further ado, let's take a look at all of the events that took place in November. The first event that started right at the beginning of the month was the 7th Interlude campaign, bringing interludes for the following servants: Cleopatra, Kukulan Altar, Hosuin Inshun, Kato Danzo, Mabe, Assassin of Paraiso, Berserker of El Dorado, and Assassin of Shinjuku. All of these servants are story-locked, so you may have trouble rolling for them if you didn't do it here. However, Ku Altar reappears for Chaldea Boys 2021, and during the new event, the old spider spins its web with nostalgia next March. Mabe has another raid up during the Prisma Code rerun next February, as well as during Valentine's. Your best chance is during the Prisma Codes rerun, as that is a solo banner. The next event to come was the 12 million downloads campaign, where we got a good amount of Saint Quartz. The Craft Essence Chaldea Tea Time was added to the Mana Prism shop, the new 5-star experience card was added to the game, and 4 and 5-star experience cards were added to the Friend Point gacha. This event also gave us a free 4-star servant exchange ticket. This event summoning campaign contained Abigail Williams, Neza, and the Caster of Okeanos. Neza and Caster of Okeanos are permanent and can spook you anytime you're rolling. However, this is Abigail's last known raid up. After this, she'll only appear on guaranteed 5-star banners, so if you missed her here, you will not be seeing her for a while. The first of two events that started on November 12th was the Christmas 2019 rerun. It was a limited lotto event where you could only open 10 lottery boxes. This is also where they introduced the free rare prisms for event welfare servants that you've already received. Any welfare servant that you have received past the first 5 will give you a rare prism. You do not need to burn it, it should appear in your present box, similar to how USO works. Speaking of event welfares, this is where players can re-obtain Altera the Santa, the free 4-star archer. If you miss her here, she will be available again as part of a main interlude in 2 years. This event's summoning campaign brought back the fan-favorite servant Ereshkigal, in addition to Enkidu, Altera, and Medusa Lancer. This banner also had the story-locked 3-star servant Jaguar Man. Enkidu, Altera, and Medusa Lancer are all permanent servants, so they can appear at any time. If you missed your shot at Ereshkigal, she'll appear again in 2 years as part of the 19 million downloads campaign. The second event that started on November 12th was the Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel 3 theatrical release commemoration campaign. This was a fairly surprising campaign as we got it a bit early. This event gave us the Invisible Air costume for Artoria's Saber in the Mana Prism shop for 500 Mana Prisms. Artoria, Uriel, and Steno also received their animation updates earlier. In addition, for every week until the 6th of January 2021, we'll be receiving a series of craft essences. They're all just for collection purposes really, and all have the effect of increasing master experience by 50. You'll see all of them on screen now. On top of this, the acquisition quest for the Mystic Code, Fragment of the Year 2004, and Parvati's Trial Quest have returned until December 11th. There were also limited time master missions, which rewarded players with 9 free Saint Quartz and the command code, the Disillusioned Blossoms Command Seal, which removes 1 of an enemy's attack buff and restores 100 HP to the user. This event's summoning campaign had raid-ups for Artoria Pendragon and Artoria Saber Altar. The only non-permanent servant in this banner is Artoria Altar, as she is story-locked. The Sin pre-release campaign began on the 18th and introduced the intro chapter for Sin, and gave us a free few gold and silver apples in addition to a limited time master mission to clear Goddardammerung, and a half AP campaign for all main quests and the first 3 clears of free quests in Goddardammerung. The NA exclusive event, Thanksgiving 2020, began on November 19th and introduced a couple features from JP. Namely, main quests now have extra rewards in the form of materials. For all main quests you have already cleared, the materials will appear in your present box. All Training Grounds quests also had half AP. This event also introduced several limited time master missions which gave a single piece and monument for every class, the Craft Essence Experience card Boar King from the upcoming New Year's event, and the command code Demonic Beast of the Forest. This command code inflicts a 500 damage curse over 3 turns. This event's summoning campaign consists solely of limited servants. These are Gilgamesh, Musashi, Ivan the Terrible, Kintoki Berserker, Ryogi Shiki Saber, Ishtar, and Mysterious Heroine X. Gilgamesh will return in about a month for New Year's. Musashi, Kintoki, and Ishtar don't appear for 2 years until the 20 million downloads campaign. This is likely Ivan's last raid up, so if you miss him, he'll only be a part of Lucky Bags. Shiki will return in 2 years as part of the New Year's 2022 campaign, and Mysterious Heroine X appears in a solo raid up during the Saber Wars 2 pre-release campaign next year. The third Lost Belt, Sin, has been released, and with it, 2 new strengthening materials and the new item Chaldean Visionary Flames, available in Da Vinci Shop for 1 mana prism for the first one. Subsequent flames will be giving out during events and purchasable in the Rare Prism Shop. This item allows you to surpass the level 10 bond limit. The new maximum is 15, and each Visionary Flame increases the level cap by 1. Reaching levels 11 through 15 rewards you with 30 free Sane Quartz. The summoning campaign for the release banner contains the new servants Xiang Yu, Lanling Wang, and Xin Liang Yu. All servants will be added to the permanent servant pool after this event. The follow-up summoning campaign for this event features the new limited 5-star servant Shi Huangdi, the story-locked 4-star Consort Yu, and the story-locked 3-star Red Hair. November ended up being a busier month than I anticipated at first, but thankfully things should slow down in December. Speaking of, let's take a quick glimpse into December to close things off. This month only really features 1 event. 2 if you want to count New Year's, but I won't, and we'll talk about that in the December recap. That event is Holy Samba Night, or Christmas 2020. This event features the free 4-star ruler servant, Quetzalcoatl Samba Santa, and best of all, it's a lottery event. As a precautionary warning, this event has never had a rerun, so if you miss this event 4-star, you're likely not getting another chance at her. Other than that, December seems to be pretty dry, but DW has been known to surprise us, so look out for anything. That's it for the FGO recap for November 2020. Make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell as to not miss the next one. See you guys at the end of December for the next FGO recap.